This everybody. This is Cody, aka DFS Breakdown. It's like coming NFL Saturday slate. Before we get into the like button for me, definitely subscribe. That helps me a ton, as y'all know. I apologize about the lack of videos. Things have just been kind of going on, so it's been a busy time, of course, with the holidays as well. But we're here breaking down this three-game slate for Saturday. Chargers and Patriots. Chargers are 5.5 point favorites, 42 over and under. And Bengals are 3.5 favorites, the 49 over and under. And then Cardinals and Rams, it's going to be a barn burner with a 47 over and under. We're gonna kick it off with quarterbacks. Joe Burrow, 7-2. It's hard to not like him. They got to win. We know that for the playoffs. Um, he's gonna have to get it done here against Denver. But you also have Bo Nix for $1,000 less, which I kind of like against the Cincinnati defense. Um, he offers some rushing ability, of course. I don't mind going to Bo Nix whatsoever. Kyler Murray's the tough one for me. This is a good matchup, yes, but the rushing has been there, of course. But if he's not getting the rushing TD, he's not paying off the price tag. That's what's kind of worries me. And then you have Herbert, Drake May, and Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford's price tag I do like. That is cheap. But I mean, 14 for 19, 110 yards, one TD and one interception. It's not going to get it done for you. Neither is the San Fran performance, but the Buffalo performance, we remember 23, New England 27. I like this Arizona matchup for him. Again, I know this doesn't look good in week two, but still, I like it. And then Drake May's kind of the odd man out for me at 5'8". Marley getting to him. Justin Herbert 5'9" is a good price tag as well. Dealing with the foot injury, we know, but he still offers some rushing ability as well. Going to running back, we have a lot of question marks. That's the big news. Um, Chase Brown, hard to not like him as well. Pass catching ability, of course, in the backfield. Kyron, though, at 7'5". I know the fumbling issues have been there, but still, I like his upside extremely well against Arizona. James Conner is the big question mark as well. Trending in the right direction. We need to watch his news. We need to watch the Trey Benson news also, because this could be a thin backfield for Arizona. Dejai Dallas, we could get his, we could get him at 4-4. I mean, they also have Michael Carter. It's gross, but we need to watch this backfield and see what's going on. And then you have J.K. Dobbins. They activated him from injury reserve with no Gus Edwards. It's going to be his show. But I mean, if you don't think it's going to be his show, Vidal at 4-8 is not a bad option as well. I mean, somebody's gonna have to run the ball for this team. We know that with no Gus Bus. Stevenson 5.7's kind of gross. Javonte Williams is gross as well with Estime. That's kind of the main people I'm looking at on the slate. At the running back slot, Jamar Chase, obviously pair up your quarterback with a pass catcher. I wouldn't even mind double stacking or triple stacking it on the slate. It's a three-gamer. We'll have to do some weird things. Chase, though, 8-4, love it. Puka in Cup. I'd kind of rather go to Cup at 6-5. Bukaki, we know. It's all about the targets for him. And then looking at Marvin Harrison's gross to me. 5-2. I mean, that's cheap. Douglas. I mean, I kind of rather go to Butte at 4,000. 7 targets, 5 targets the past couple of games. I like that. Um, you have Andre at 3.8, cheap touchdown threat. We know that. Then you have the pass catchers for the Broncos. Sutton, Vele, Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims, the downfield threat. We know that. He can easily get it done for you as well. So it's kind of what I'm looking at for receivers. And then tight ends. Disley's questionable. We need to watch the news on that because that could affect Stone Smart, who's gross. I want all the Trey McBride I can handle, to be honest with you. I think this is a Trey McBride slate. But again, I wouldn't mind going to Tyler Higbee, though, at 3-3. That's cheap. So that wraps up the slate for us, though. Thank you for tuning in. It's a great set, rest of the night, everybody. Have a good one.